Hi, it's Carla from Illy Insurance Agency, and today we are discussing how life insurance can help you during a crisis. Now, if you read any of our prior newsletters, or if you looked at any of our prior YouTube videos, we did discuss the importance of having it. One, because it is the responsible thing to do, and also it keeps your loved ones from incurring debt. Now, it's always great that you get life insurance at an early age because as we get older, there are health conditions that we may incur. All right, so and also when you get it early, you have a longer chance to build up that cash value, in which we'll discuss later. But life insurance, the premium is pretty much fixed. So it's always cheaper if you get it early. And every time you make a monthly payment to your life insurance, there's pretty much like a savings net that accrues, and it keeps accruing, and it incurs interest, what is known as guaranteed interest. And we have life insurance companies currently that are providing anywhere up to 3% guaranteed interest. All right, so that is great, and it's always a great time to get life insurance. Now, back in the day, I remember when I first got my life insurance policy, but since then I had canceled it. But at that time, back in 2008, 2009, the life insurance companies were offering up to 4%. Maybe some were offering more, but at that time when I got life insurance, it was offering 4% guaranteed interest. All right. Now, we don't like to speak about too much about the investments of life insurance because it shouldn't be used for that. However, like I said, we're discussing today how life insurance can help you during a crisis. There are living benefits that come along with life insurance that can help you during a crisis. All right, so we're going to discuss some of those things. Now, like I said, with your life insurance accruing guaranteed interest is something similar to like a savings account. All right, so the more money you pay into it, the more your money grows. So you can borrow against that money. You can do partial withdrawals. Now, the way that life insurance can help you during a crisis, and this may not involve every life insurance, and we're specifically going to talk about whole life and universal life insurance, which are great policies to have. Whole life can be a little bit more expensive. Universal life insurance is a little bit more flexible, and the great thing about the flexibility that it has is that it can provide coverage up to age 120. Now, some of you may know, and some of you may have relatives that have lived past the age of 100. All right, because whole life insurance pretty much only goes to age 100 as far as the policies that we know of. Now, there are something called living benefits, and living benefits are benefits that you can take advantage of while you are alive, and these are things that are automatically included in your whole life and universal life policy. All right, so let's discuss some of them. Now, like I said, these benefits you can take advantage of, and due to the type of benefits, there is no surrender charge. All right, so if you do a partial withdrawal due to the circumstances that you're in, there is no surrender charge. So let's speak about some of them. Now, the first one is coverage if you become confined to a hospital or a nursing home. You are able to do a partial withdrawal from your whole life or universal life policy. And another one is if you become eligible for Social Security benefits prior to the age of 65. Now, I don't want to confuse any of you all. Like I said, the more you have your life insurance policy, the more money you accrued into the policy. Now, if you really haven't accrued much money in your life insurance policy, then there's nothing to take a partial withdrawal from. Unfortunately, these benefits won't really be beneficial to you because, like I said, you won't have any money, any cash accumulated in the policy to withdraw from. But if you do, another benefit or another circumstance in which you may go through, in which your life insurance money can help you out in, is if you become an organ donor or the recipient of one. All right. Number 4, if your resident suffers physical damage of $50,000 or more. And number 5, if you experience the death of your spouse or a minor dependent. All right, so these are situations in which you were able to do a partial withdrawal from your whole life or universal life policy and not have to pay a surrender charge. Now, there are other living benefits that come along with life insurance, and that's something that you may want to talk to your insurance agent about. But like I said, we don't like to use life insurance as something that you're always going to take money out, because then that defeats the purpose of what life insurance primarily is used for. It's used to pass that savings. It's used to pass that money on to your loved one if you were to die. All right, so it will help pay for your burial expense. It will leave money for your dependents. So it's a great way to put your loved ones ahead of life, opposed to you not having it, which can put them further in debt. All right. Now, also, some of the other limit benefits, say if someone was to become terminally or chronically ill, then they can borrow up to 80% of the face amount of their policy. All right, so we hope that this short video was useful to you, that you learned something from it. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Thank you for watching our video.